another person who's got something similar to this said about it. Do you know there's a secret hiding place? I went, no.
Your
No.
life, mate. You didn't want to tell people
Well,
about
I'm
it.
not going to tell anybody where my secret hiding place is then.
That's what I mean. Uh, sorry for the shaking, but I don't think anybody's in yet anyway.
No, I've got no, well, I've got one raster out.
Does it saying I'm live, like?
Yeah, you are. No
Okay, notifications, champion. Look at this. Look at this, man. It was thundering earlier. This is a godsend, like, you know. Perfect. Perfect.
It's only halfway out.
Aye.
Half limp.
One person's in, but they haven't given us a thumbs up. So
that'd be me.
All right. Me, give us a thumbs up then. So B.
So
I like that chair, Alf. It's not mine, but it's all right, isn't it? I'll just. Have you seen Vanished Garden yet?
Yeah, so it's cool.
Basically, he's living in my garden. Hey, Dan, how's it going? PA. So this is his garden. Oh, well, that's his motorhome anyway. The beast. Aye. Oh, the little lights. Aye. You got that bottom light as well, haven't you? But that looks cool. We've got a camper walker. Chilling, having a few beers with her.
It's really
and a Barbie.
when you say a camper because it's a bit.
He's definitely not a camper.
That sounds a bit wrong as well.
Oh, yeah, Jesus Christ. Yeah.
He can never get anything.
Oh, I say I'm a traveller because I travel a lot. But yeah, I'm a camper.
We've got the homeless with us.
I'm a motorhomer.
Basically, there was a fence just past that tree there in the middle, which went over there to about where the barrel is, and then it went that way like a hen run thing, you know. And well, obviously we burnt it. We've still got a few things to burn there, but on the short video, it's before all of this is removed. And as you can see, there was a hen sitting on eggs there. You've got to love them as well. He's got the candle, like oil lanterns. Who's he guessed? His name's Ashton. And he's walking 9 way.
That's all you need to know.
That's all you need to know. But yeah, this is the space that Ian's created from like nothing. PA saying, hello, Ashton.
I say hello as well. I'm watching, not very good at typing.
And guess what, PA? That's all I asked. Were you on live last night? I can't even remember.
Vanished.
Can't remember how long it was on for either.
And these are regular people that come on his live chat.
I think my phone camera's a bit steamy or something. It doesn't. It's looking a bit. I don't know. Not quite right. It'll be okay. Like, hey, we've got 6 people in the house, so there's Vanished there. Look.
Ian.
For a moment, fell asleep, phone in hand, lol. I've got my hat on, right? As you maybe, I don't know. Got my hat on, but you see my face is a bit shiny. I've got the Avon Skin So Soft on. Because it's the best midget deterrent you can get.
Perfume.
Perfume. But it really works, like. Have you wiped it off yourself now, like? Because I see you waving there.
No, the midges. They're
No, there's a couple around. Not a great deal.
They'll be round, but they'll not go towards your skin. You know, they'll not land on you. And if they do, they
don't like me anyway. I'm okay.
Big up Shady.
Shady in the house.
Challenging Kitchen.
Challenging Kitchen. Hello.
Shandy Warhol. Hello, everybody.
Shandy.
Hang on. I need to reverse the camera. There we go. Humble Apple Crumble.
Oh, humble
Got
apple
some-
crumble with custard.
We've got some cool names coming into here.
And
You know, like I
strawberries.
was on about Purple Spliff before. Now he'll come in because I've mentioned him.
Yeah.
He always does that, doesn't he?
Apple spliff.
Uh,
I would comment, but
yeah. No, yeah.
I would reply and say hello individually, but
Dodge the Badger.
Dodge the
Hello,
Badger.
fella.
I can say hello personally.
Yep. I've got a lot of great people that come in here. There's the odd troll, isn't there?
What neighbours?
Aye,
Well,
aye,
odd troll. Yeah.
aye. Come and say stupid things that like, you know, not disabled and that I've got. I'm just an alcoholic and you know, excited about the high bunker. What high bunker?
Why I?
Why I?
Why I, man?
What high bunker like? Big hello to your friends, Rasta. Well, you know who that is, don't you? Huh? Maybe. Humble. You didn't need the apple, because I already think that whatever I see your name.
If I go like that, I'll disappear. That's a clue.
That is a good clue, like.
Vanished.
All right. Gold Hog. Cool. Nice. This is vanished, by the way, in person. And that's Ashton. Person who's travelling the Pennine Way.
Exactly.
Invisible man. Exactly. Yeah, you got the chat on there so you can see anyway.
I have to put my glasses on to read chat.
I think I'll have to get some burgers on the go. Ho. Get some. I've got some
What do you have
brioche
at
buns.
Challenging Kitchen, Shady.
Mrs.
Oh, these
Patriot
people, mate.
Yeah.
hooked it
Your
up.
friends on, that
She
come on
loves
to the
you.
Live stream to say hello.
Who knows
All over
why?
the world, from America, Australia, Whitsunday Island.
There they
Huh?
are.
Yeah, lot of good people.
Who's that? Anonymous. I have to say every time I see your username, I keep thinking
Apple
there's
crumble.
no such thing as a apple, a humble apple crumble.
God, apple
Humble
crumble.
apple crumble.
Ooh, love it.
Didn't go into a shadow. What was that? Didn't go into a shadow area, Vanish. We don't want to lose you.
Have you seen a bit of a sunset? It's not much. It's
Is
been a
it?
bit of a.
Oh, cool.
It's
Well,
a bit of a reddish sky.
What I was. Aye, it's looking quite good on there. When I was on a Right Touch of Fishing's live yesterday, I can't remember who it was now, mentioned we're on about like red sky at night and things like that. And somebody said, red sky at night, shepherd's delight. Red sky in the morning, shepherd's house is on fire. Oh, it's been thundering here. Ian's seen a flash of lightning, but I didn't. He says it was quite quick, like, and I was like, really? Lightning's quite quick anyway, isn't it? I was hoping, well, it's been pissing down, but look at the fucking awning that we've got, man. Yeah? Look at that, man. Jobs are fucking good with that, man. So I was thinking, how am I going to do a live stream when it's stormy in the rain? Hello, Daniel.
Only love
Oh, it's meant to be.
friends that we've got.
I think it's meant to be 27 or 28 tomorrow, and the day after. Pirates coming down on Tuesday. We're gonna have a a bit of fun. Like he's bringing his quad down, and we're gonna go and have a bit of rally somewhere.
A real good laugh.
A real good laugh, yeah, man. Yeah, last I seen that. Oh, they're just dripping. Maybe.
Drips don't get
It
wet, they just get bigger.
It does look quite stormy over there, actually.
So the spinner.
Huh?
Spinner.
Spinner? Oh, fucking hell. Now he took me fucking face out.
Woo, 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 woo.
How are the northeasterners, lol?
Wait until we get the lights on that as well.
Get off me land. Dodge said, red sky at night, Shepherd's Delight, red sky at morning. Get off me land. I just thought it was funny as fuck when he said, red sky in the morning, Shepherd's house is on fire.
Neighbour's house is on fire.
That's what made it. And I thought, well, his fell was on fire,
It was.
you know,
we
the
got
day
that.
before.
We got that on drone as well, didn't we?
Oh, well, for like 2
A little
seconds.
bit, yeah.
Aye. Is it a portal?
Could be.
You never know. Whoa, challenging. Off-road Lindsay, eh? I don't know.
So what's on the Barbie tonight then, Stu?
Right, I'll have to show everybody. Hang on. Can you get me another beer out, please? Huh?
Hold the camera.
Ah, you can do well. Wait, I'll just go show people. Like, we've got some lovely lamb koftas, kebabs. Nice looking size. They're getting quite defrosted now. Garlic and herb chicken. Oh, sizzle steaks.
Bit WD-40 wouldn't go amiss.
It's a fucking duck, man. There's a duck behind us. Hang on. And lovely barbecue burgers, even though all burgers are barbecue burgers. Well, fucking hell, that is huge. That thing.
Yeah, I think if you get up and walk about with that black plate, because we have a fire just there.
Yeah, on my old stand.
And thought I'd try these out for a little brioche burger buns.
Who doesn't like a muffin?
Everybody loves a good one. That's what she said.
Well, muffins. English muffins, definitely.
Oh, aye. No. So we'll get some burgers on the go, eh? Is that vegetarian beef?
No.
I don't seem to recover anymore. Got to do it all again this week. I've got sausages in the house. I've got a 12-pack of Cumberland, but they are tomorrow's date, so might as well have them with them beef things tomorrow.
Big things.
We don't do vegetarian. Well, some food vegetarian's nice, right? But why replace it with vegetables when you've got meat? You know, like, I think you'll find it is if the cow ate grass.
Exactly that.
They also eat bugs as well,
They do.
you know. So people think cows are vegetarian. Well, they're not. They're like hens. Hens love grass, but they eat bugs as well. They just eat everything, actually. It's easy to feed hens. They just eat anything. Peelings,
Easy to feed them, difficult to shut them up in the morning.
Hang on a sec. I'll put the camera on you for a second.
Always giving it that.
Eh.
Meh, meh.
Okay, did you see that London boil last night? What's a boil again? Is it a grill?
Boiled,
Boil.
broiled.
In America, do they call grilling boiling? I think they do, you know.
I don't know.
Is that right,
Broil?
Dan? Does boil mean grill?
It's like broil, like a slow cook.
No, I'm sure it means grill. You know, holding it under the grill. You
You
know,
boil potatoes.
boil
Potatoes.
potatoes.
Potatoes. But broil,
Oh, it's the name of a cut of beef.
I thought it was a spelling mistake. Predictive text.
I had veggie lasagna once. It was really good. You know, I didn't knock veggie food. Like, you know, I do like vegetables. Like,
Yeah,
you
great
know,
veg.
as long as they're not GM, GMO. Like, you know. Right, let's get some walkers on the go.
Yeah, I thought I found a graveyard of snowmen, but it turned out to be a carrot field.
I've told that one a few times.
Top shoulder or something about 2
I
inches.
think that came from Mrs. J, didn't
I
it?
think it did, yeah.
Uh,
I love that
interesting.
joke.
Hello, Shelley. You come to see Ashton? Shelley's one of the most gorgeous pussy cats I've got. They're all nice, like.
She
But
knows when food's about, anyway. She brought me a couple of presents, didn't she?
oh, I brought you. I was thinking she didn't buy you anything, did she?
No.
I know it's just what you say. Bought.
No, I woke up and there's as cats bring you surprises. If you treat them nice.
Well, a nice surprise. It's better than Oggies.
No, but it was a dead vole or
boss, where you
mole.
going? Yeah. You want to look at this? Yeah. Go
She
on.
killed a mole. No, a vole, was it, Stu?
Vole, yeah.
Yeah.
Or a little mouse or something.
It weren't one. I had one more.
Hello, Leo.
And then I got another present, dead vole, mole, brought to my house by my door, by the cats. But they do it as a present.
Yep.
Like a gift.
Usually dead birds and mouses, lol.
That's it.
Mice. Come on, Shelley. Come here. Come here. Meow. You've been to see Ian, man, before, haven't you?
Yeah.
I'm sure you've been to see Ian. Come on. She's
She's
about
shy.
a year old and she's not going to get any bigger. I
A
don't
shy
think.
cat.
Her mother was small as well until she got pregnant. But she's been done, so she's not getting pregnant.
Spaded.
Muted him.
I had that, you know. I'm going to admit when
You've had the chop.
I had the snip. I was with after my divorce.
Let's start off bringing a worm back.
After my divorce, I re-encountered my first love
Somebody used to get squirrel heads.
years ago.
Andy. I know someone who used to get squirrel heads brought back.
You hit your head on that again, didn't you?
I got my hat on.
No, but
It's fucking
anyway,
torture,
we
like,
we
but-
had a scare, and she thought that she was pregnant, and I didn't want to be in that situation, being 43, I think I was then. So instead of her taking the pill, I had
Hey, purple spliffs in the
we
house.
never did it, right, purple.
Do you
No,
feel like you're in my little house? Well, vanished garden anyway.
As soon as I had that snip, I lost my sex drive.
All right.
It's the end of my story.
No.
It's worth every penny, though. Saved me a fortune. Right, I've not looked at the chat for a bit.
Sorry, people, I'm just tending to the Barbie.
Yeah, I was telling a story, but I got interrupted. That half of the course. But happy days. We're all happy here, aren't we, Stu?
Happy as Larry. I don't know who Larry is, like, but
Isn't Larry's a lamb?
is he?
Yeah,
All right.
Larry the lamb.
If you come to think of it, I think I have heard of that.
I could do that, but I've got to be inside or outside.
I still want children with the right person, of course. Well, me too. But there's not many walkers up for it, like.
We'll get disco lights out in a minute.
Oh, fuck it, man. What was that? Oh, I'll tell you, we had a bit of a nightmare today, didn't we? Do you want to tell them?
Oh, what about Sunday lunch?
Yeah,
Yeah, so we had a bit of a late night last night.
morning.
Morning.
8 or 9 o'clock in the morning.
I suggested to Stuart, let's go for a Sunday lunch. So we phoned up for a taxi. First of all, we phoned up the local pub, didn't we?
All right.
Or you did. They do Sunday lunches up until 8 o'clock in the evening. Brilliant.
Job's a good one.
Yeah, job's a good one. Right. Get a taxi. 30 quid.
One way.
One way. For, what is it? What?
About 7 or 8 miles.
7,
max?
yeah. So
Piss take.
we didn't have a Sunday lunch.
No. I tried to get my friend to do it, and he says, "Oh, sorry, I've been drinking and making pizzas all day." So, because he's got a pizza maker.
But the taxi men, they're sitting there without work. With prices like that, it's no wonder. It kills. They're local.
That's a
You
right
know,
rip off.
We're in the middle of nowhere.
It's not. It's meant to be cheaper here than fucking
Well, it
London.
should
But that's
be.
fucking.
But
like,
it kills the community, you know.
man.
I know you can't be a busy fool, but, you know, don't rip people off either.
That's fucking stuffy as fuck, isn't it? Especially with this hat on.
Take your hat off then.
Yeah. It's a good idea. Like, it's a good one. No. Get off now. This fucking thing's mental.
No, it's good. Just you got to learn how to use it, mate.
I know. It's only because I got it like that, you know.
Absolutely, Leo. It is a proper rip-off, that was. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
so I'll
exchange
just pull
rate.
me legs and stuff.
$125 to the pound, English pound.
It definitely looks like it's steamed up, the camera.
Yeah, we're British citizens, definitely. You've got a number on your birth
Fuck, that
certificate.
fucking stump's right in the way there, like.
At least it's not tattooed on your arm. Might as well be. Harry the Don. It was a taxi from
It was Sproul's, believe it or not. Hello, Harry.
Hot Whistle.
You come for Barbie?
From Keller to Holt Whistle.
No, Tell it to Slaggyford. Well, to the Kirk
Slaggyford?
style, basically. Slaggyford.
Slaggyford.
Well, to the Kirk style has. You know?
Yeah. Probably about 7 mile, I think, Stu said. But 30 quid. One way. 60 quid, two way.
Just ridiculous, like.
What's that? American, you're looking at, what, $70, $80?
Just
For
a
an 8 mile
can
ride.
for a fucking meal, like.
For a meal in the local village. They should be promoting it.
We've got 10 great people in.
There again, we've got a barbecue instead though, haven't we?
Aye.
Unfortunately, your British citizenship is revoked, PA.
Yeah. You left you stranded
Oh,
in
gosh.
Newcastle one night. I got a lift.
Harry Bonnie left me
Had
stranded
to-
in Newcastle one night and I got a lift. He had the nerve to say, turned up. Ooh,
Fucking hell, like.
purple. Oh, Leo, how are you, mate?
Aye, everything went up by. Basically, the pound lost value by 40% overnight during lockdowns, wasn't it? You know?
Well, yeah, a lot of
It
things
took a
changed
long time
overnight
for it
because
to
of
catch up
lockdowns.
because
Yeah,
of
'cause
old
there's too
stock
many
and that,
bare
you know.
sheep out there that went along with it, didn't they?
But because old stocks needed to run out,
Well, yeah,
you know,
it was
made
like that
it last.
petrol scare and diesel scare because no one was going out. All that stock sat in tanks where it depletes, and they had to get
He
rid of
didn't
it.
appreciate being told to fuck off.
Who's doing
Howie.
what?
He says when he left him stranded in Newcastle, which is 40 miles away from Hull, he didn't appreciate being told to fuck off.
No, I did read that. It's
Should have
a bit like
tried
the speech
Diamond.
between
Oh,
a
I
couple of
forgot
people
about
there.
Diamond, man. The charcoal that I have been using. Hang on. Is that one instant light, you know. But I got some the other day, which is just plain old lump wood, which, you know, anybody can light a fire easy enough, like, you know, and just put the lump wood on and that, you know.
Yeah, big up, buddy.
Is that Biggie
Leo,
Buds?
Purple, all of you lot. I can't reply because we're watching you. Rather say hello.
Hello,
Hello.
is it me you're looking for?
Hello, 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 hello.
Tap them on it here. Nobody dodge, I told the taxi driver to when he said I owed him the fare because he turned up, which he didn't. Bloody hell, man. That's even mental. I'm
Hello.
trying to get money out of you.
Hello, Harry the Don. Good to see you, mate. I think we've talked quite a bit on chat and everything, but
And there's Ashton.
Video of me picking me nose.
Yeah, you know. You'll have to tell the wife I'm famous. I'm live on YouTube.
yeah, they said that in the pub the other night, didn't they? on Sky Sports.
You
We
told
were
somebody
playing
we're on
pool.
Sky Sports, man. And they fucking believed, didn't they? Madness, like.
Yeah, playing pool in the pub. Brilliant, isn't it?
Oh, fucking mint.
Can't beat
Oh,
a good game
shit.
of pool.
Exactly that.
Pool decent. Very
Yeah,
decent.
we had a great game, couple of games. Well, say quite a few games.
I think I won.
No,
Didn't
you
I?
didn't.
Oh,
No,
Jenny,
you
lad.
did not. How can
I
you?
was on
He's
I was
lying
on
again.
4-1 when I needed to tab. So I basically
You can't
I
remember
didn't-
what happened to your wallet the other night, let alone who
I
won the
can
pool
remember
game.
the game of pool.
No, you can't. No, because
Yes, I
you
was
said
on
you won. You
4-1.
can't remember the game of pool.
It's all on video.
Yeah.
You can just watch it back.
Well, watch the video back.
I did.
Watch, no, not you.
All right.
Watch the video
Yeah.
back
Okay.
to. It wasn't just Old
Mhm.
Whistle, was it? It was back in Scotland as well. Skirtland, as I call it.
Scotland.
Because they'll wear kilts. But it's not about who wins. It's about getting out
No, it
there
was,
and having a
it was
laugh and a
fucking
giggle.
brilliant, man. You know.
Yeah, Sconzy, my friend, turned up.
Sconzy. Nobody has ever called him Sconzy
Brilliant
ever.
cricketer
Mhm.
with a bat made from English willow that I educated Stu about this afternoon. Or this morning, was it? It's this
Yesterday,
afternoon. wasn't it?
Sometime. Sometime.
Look at that fucker.
Is that corn?
See it?
Oh, wow.
That's fucking so, man.
I bet it is. Is
Yeah.
that through all your walking?
Yeah. Now it's about hanging off.
Fucking hell.
Looks not good, is it?
I've
What's
got a
that?
pair of pliers and we've got some heat.
Oh, aye.
Fucking so, man.
That needs
So.
burning hot needle, doesn't it? And it's horrible. Ugh.
Yeah, it's not
No,
good,
I
man.
don't think you need that. Just for the newcomers who haven't seen what we're eating yet.
Muffins.
You know what? I've never ate so much fucking not random food, but like dinner food that I wouldn't normally eat.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just being out here, you just gotta eat everything, ain't you?
Of course you have. Yeah,
Anything
yeah,
and everything.
definitely. Yeah.
Keep the calories
It's
up.
crazy,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
I didn't have a clue about cricket bats until Sconzy told us.
I told you.
No, he told us.
I told you about the willow bat, and then
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
you spoke to Sconzy, my friend. Only me calls him Sconzy,
But, you know, like.
and he confirmed it, didn't he?
Yeah.
About his cricket bat.
He says it's basically a big bit of willow squashed down to like fucking 2 or 3 inches. Because I was saying I could make some. I've got loads of willow. I could
Lister
make
and
some cricket
Barnacles, good
bats.
to
And he
see you,
says
brother.
that's the stupidest fucking thing you've ever fucking heard you say. And then educated us.
Yeah, don't disbelieve what I say, Stu. There for your benefit, mate.
Oh no, I'm jealous. Eh? Who's jealous? Oh, no, they're not oven bottom muffins. The brioche buns. It's time, Mike.
They're posh muffins. Stretch my legs a little bit. My exercise for today. I think you ought to carry on wearing your flip-flops on your walks with a toenail like that needs taking out.
Honestly, mate, I've never been in so much agony in my life. It's just nice just to take them off, you know, to let them breathe. And
Yeah.
At the end of the day, honestly, it's just, I can't explain the feeling.
So did you have that before you set off?
No,
Is that
no,
because
no,
of your
no.
walking
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
caused that?
I did have some boots. I had some hiking boots, but my toes were like pushing against my.
He only
It
came
makes
in to
it
see
worse.
Ziggy. Breaky bud.
But when I got to Inverness, I bought some trail shoes,
Right, yeah.
which are somewhere over there. But yeah, they're much better now.
Yeah, right.
Much better.
I know if you're walking a distance. By the way, where Stu lives is on the Pennine Trail, Pennine Way, and there's loads of walkers that walk from John O'Groats to Land's End, or vice versa. They go north, south, you know. But the distance, what is that distance?
268 miles. Oh no.
No, it's longer than that.
1200,
1200
roughly,
miles.
give or
Oh,
take.
is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was 5. Oh no, it must be 5.
Well, somebody will have a look on the chat. If you go to John O'Groats to Land's End, when you walk, you would come through Stuart's Garden. You
You
will.
mean Rosters?
Raster's Garden. Sure.
Well, everybody knows me name's Stu anyway. You know.
Yeah, and I'm Ian as well, not vanished.
I would just pass in and his dad offered me in just to chill out. Good job, did really, because I would have got caught in that fucking rain, wouldn't I? Honestly, I would have.
He was my personal servant holding an umbrella above me head. And
It was, mate. Well, yeah.
Yeah, Where's my brolly gone?
That's at least I
I
put it
took
done,
it
mate.
downstairs.
Oh, is it?
I put it there to dry out.
Yeah, it's behind the door, mate. Do you want it? Or you leave it there?
No, that's all right. That's cool. It's not raining anymore, so that can dry out. And no, but everyone's welcome. You know, you're walking down the Pennine Way, passing through Stu's house.
603 miles. Now, it
Six-
must be more than that, like
How much?
603.
What,
Is
John
that
the
what
Great's
somebody's-
to Land's
Is that what
End?
somebody's put?
Alright,
No,
I'll
it's
just
longer
put
than
that in.
No, it's about 11. It's about 1100.
It's about 400 to get to London from
I've,
here.
I've done 400 already.
Right.
Right, to
I've
get to
already
here,
done.
right, okay.
And you started from John the Groats.
John
then?
O'Groats,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Okay,
here.
okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
That's more than that.
It's about 1100, give or take. A few miles.
What's that? Man, I walked 27 miles and had a heart attack in 2020. It's not now the fucking laughable, like.
Oh, excuse me.
Ashton's only done about 13 today. How many did you do yesterday?
Yesterday,
Mhm.
you know, I can't even remember, mate. To be honest with you, all my days have just gone into one. I
Yeah,
can't
Did
remember.
you basically come from Bellingham?
Yeah, just the other side. Yeah, the other side.
Aye.
I think it was about.
I think it's about 20.
Yeah, I think it was about 17 odd. I think it
Right,
was about
okay.
17, something like that.
It makes me feel tired just thinking about walking 17 miles, let alone doing it with a toenail like that as
Yeah, I
well.
know, mate. I know. Believe it or not, though, it's not. I can still move my feet in that. It's not too bad. You know what I mean? It's just coloured. That's all it is.
It's when you
I can
put.
still. Yeah.
Yeah, it's when
Okay,
you
cheers,
compact it
man,
with
for
walking
popping in,
shoes,
Biggie.
though, isn't it?
Biggie's got to go home or something.
Right,
so
take care, buddy. Good to see you, mate.
I'm the only one that calls him Biggie Buds because I'm dyslexic.
Yeah.
I said it and he likes it. And he now calls me Pastor Pete.
Yeah. I'll call you Rooster Ralph as well instead of
That's what you
Raster
call
Ralph.
it,
But
so,
so long as nobody takes offence,
no way, how could I? You know?
offence is taken, not given.
Yeah. If you want any cheese on them, like, just fucking do a bit. If
Do you want me to grate a bit of cheese?
I'm not fussy. I'm just asking you if you want.
No,
you
I've
know,
got some cheese. I might as well grate it up, yeah?
because we're not that far off
Okay.
being cooked.
Bloody look at those bugs everywhere near that light as well. I need that electric tennis racket. Right, I'm going to grate cheese up. So excuse me, I'm going to do that for a minute. Turn lights on.
Yes, mate.
I'm so freaking stoned, Purple Spliff says. I'd love some blueberry muffins or triple chocolate. What? I didn't get what you mean, Harry. The fence? What fence? We're at the, behind the gate here. This is a vanished garden, basically. We've got the Barbie set up. I'll show you what's over here as well. You see you down there? A little Chuck sleeping behind here. You've got some things in the wall. And I've got a lovely fire here. Which we've been burning loads and loads of wood, as you can tell. There's a lot of ash in there. And, well, there was that hen run that came across here. But it's been burned. Well, not all of it, like. So we've got a whole lot more space in here now. And there's Bannister, well, Ian's motor and his lovely awning, which were needed before.
Do not disturb on the outside of the hotel door.
It's not all the way out.
Says that for a spliff.
I'm
Says going out
half
for says going out for a zugger.
I'm half limp.
Okay, fair play.
Get in, man. Oh, this fucking stump. I knew it was going to be a problem before. Mitchell are gone for me fucking heat now. Lights on, right? Get off. Fucking hell. What do you reckon of the new head torch? Like Uncle JJ's.
Nah.
Nah, nah.
Head torch. Do you want this chase, Joe?
I will have a little bit actually. Want us just to put it on the burgers now, or
Look at that.
on the buns or on the burgers?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like to thought it was a choice. Yeah. I'll put it on the buns, eh? Save dropping it into the barbie, yeah.
Right, Dodger Badger. Okay. Straight line from John O'Groats to Land's End is 603 miles, but
Yeah,
you
the
can
straight
cycle
line,
it.
yeah.
It's 900 miles according to Google.
So it's going to be a lot further
I'm
if you're
sat out-
walking it.
Careful, I'm sat outside the hotel where my parents are staying, but they've left a do not disturb sign on their door, so I'm having a zoot outside. Yeah, good on you, Purple. I could eat one of them right now, says Leo. One of Raster's. Yeah, barbecues. Brilliant.
Hang on, I'll show the audience.
Even still, whatever mileage it is, it's a bloody long way to walk, isn't it, when you don't need to? Give it to the guests first.
Yeah, guest first.
Cheers, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, absolutely that. Oh, the onions. Yeah, I do caramelised onions. I did them in Walkerburn, didn't I? And they were they are lovely on a burger.
I did think about that, but it was a bit short of notice, wasn't it?
Yeah, I could have done them. I've got onions. That's my stomach rumbling. Do you want any? I've got some Tom sauce. Do you want some ketchup or?
I'm
Anything?
okay, like, but
Yeah, if you don't mind, thank you.
Well, I've got brown sauce. I think I left the red sauce at my last
I
destination. Or I've got mayonnaise.
like gherkins as
Bit of
well.
mayo, please, yeah. Thank you. Cheers, pal. Thank you.
There you go. Thank you, Stu. Look at that, eh? I've got pickled onions in a jar.
What about gherkins?
I do like pickled onions as well.
You got gherkins.
Yeah, not gherkins. It comes putty cat. That.
It's mental how Americans call like gherkins pickles. So I was like, they keep having on, I love pickles, and like, well, that's just a gherkin. But we call pickles different things, you know, like we've got pickled onions, pickled beetroot, pickled cabbage.
Pickled eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you like pickled eggs?
I'm not really that.
I've got a few jars of them in the house.
I
Have you,
used
yeah?
to in you go into a pub years ago.
What's that?
Pickled eggs are dangerous though.
One par.
You don't want too many of them.
Yeah.
Drop the 19th like. Get in, cheers, Grandpa. Grandpa.
You know about it,
That's a
wouldn't
cool name.
you? A few too many of them.
Onions,
Definitely.
mushrooms, some form of rabbit food, gherkins and tomatoes for Harry.
Americans know how to do barbecues as well, don't they?
Aye.
Big time.
Mayo on a burger is nicer with chopped
And
upper
Australians.
gherkins.
That was mighty fine.
Oh, puss. We've got 2 pussycats here now. You have 20 grandkids. Hence the name Grandpa. Yeah, I get it.
20 grandchildren.
Oh, puss.
Very busy man.
He's bad seller.
Keep that one for later. As soon as you pushed up, the cat was behind you and legged it away.
Sorry, do you mind me smoking while you're eating?
Absolutely not.
Is that alright?
Absolutely, yeah.
I don't want to. No.
I'm
Nothing
having a
offends
tab
me.
before I eat the burger because I want the cheese to be melted as much as possible. Can you put that in there for me, please? Because I don't trust them cats. It's just a burger for later.
677 calories. In mayo.
Right.
I didn't take any notice of
Do you want that in
calories.
the fridge, Stu?
No,
Okay.
that's just a burger. I didn't like fridged food. Too cold. Destroys the taste.
That's why I use my microwave as a bread bin. Don't actually use it. Storage.
Fucking hate these packets. I never open fucking them.
To go out for a curry, Indian, what's your preference?
I don't want.
I had a chicken jalfrezi the other night,
Yeah.
and to me that's the right temperature.
The hotter the better for me.
Yeah, I love it. do like a nice curry.
I was
Like I say,
kind of
the
face
steak is
was
better-
burning off. I
better the
thought,
next day,
like.
doesn't it?
It marinates, yeah, overnight. I think there's not many takeaways that you can have that
Infuses,
taste better than next day. Probably pizza
Domino's,
or curry.
yeah, 100%, mate, 100%.
Boss, you want this? I'm sure it's in the ketchup there. Oh, there you are. Hello, Shells.
Yeah, Madras is nice as well, to be fair. Madras
Yeah,
is lovely.
yeah, they're like a madras.
Madras for Javi. I quite like a Balti, like I was saying earlier. A
Yeah,
Balti
Balti's
exotic
nice.
with
Yeah.
all the different meats in, you know.
Like a korma is for beginners, isn't
It's
it?
basically just a house special, isn't
Yeah.
it? Mate, kormas aren't hot at all, are they? No, it's about the coconut, isn't it?
Mm.
I like the taste of the Balti, but even a medium, I've got to ask them to make it less, you know. But they do. Last time Gina asked for a one with less, I made it more for her. And she's like, "How you not fucking burning? My fucking face is burning off." And she likes hot stuff.
My brother does. He used to get the hottest one. Is it a chicken pow or something like that? But the hottest one.
You
And
love
he used
Balti.
to ask for extra curry powder on it as well. I couldn't eat that.
Madras burns
Like,
your
burnt
ass.
the head off. There's no enjoyment from that.
And the spraying again. Sounds like it.
There always are, Stu.
It was mental. There was a cross yesterday, wasn't it?
Mm. That burger was lovely, mate. Thank you.
Yeah, it was nice. Thank you very much.
I'm looking forward to mine. I like to let the cheese melt as much as possible, like, 'cause, you know. I think it helps more when you use the caramelized onions to melt the cheese.
Yeah.
You know.
Makes it moist. Are we allowed to say? A lot of people don't like that word, moist, do they? Can't say moist. Why not?
Why not?
Apparently it's banned. You're not allowed. Well, it's quite a controversial word. Is
Well, in
moist.
between the fucking Mandela effect, anyway. You know. Do you know what the Mandela effect is?
Yeah.
Well, basically, through time, meanings of words change, just subtly. You know, you used to get like an aeroplane,
Yeah,
well, now you get an airplane. There never used to be such a thing.
yeah.
You know, and some phones have airplane mode on, but like it says airplane mode, and you think, well,
Yeah.
it's called the Mandela effect, and it's
Yeah,
done
Harry,
by
yeah,
design.
Yeah,
Like,
Pal, PHAL, chicken pow, really hot.
got you live in 2 hours. Okay, pirate. PA man, fucking pirate. Oh, all right, that one. Juice rocks.
Yeah, the curries that we get served up is not the curries what the original people have themselves. If you know a curry shop owner,
You read what Harry says.
no, if you know a curry shop owner, right, like I did,
Mhm.
and I've been invited round their house, you know,
Aye.
and I've gone, oh yeah, can I have a jalfrezi? And they've gone, oh, you don't want that, and they serve up their proper
Get you, mate.
traditional stuff, and it's so much better than what you get served.
Oh no, I know. There's a place near. It's called Cotton, and they do like proper Indian food.
Yeah.
You know the way
That
that
you
they
can't
do
get
it.
from
Yeah,
takeaways.
it is a
yeah.
takeaway though.
Yeah,
It's in the middle of nowhere.
but they serve
drive
us,
down
they
and
serve
you
us
think,
what
"Fucking
they
hell."
give us, but what they actually can provide and what they actually eat themselves is fucking amazing stuff.
So
Aye.
it is nice. Garlic chili chicken.
Right.
That is banging.
Yeah.
That is nice.
Well,
Garlic chili
as it
chicken.
happens, I have got an Indian mother. She made us. She says, "Just call us mum." You know.
Mm.
I used to live next door to like our daughter and husband. They got married in India, and for all the people that couldn't attend India for the marriage, the
Mm.
wedding, which was a massive do, they had like a DVD of it,
Right.
and everybody in England come round and watched this DVD and celebrated the wedding in that house.
Disco at the
And
Taj Mahal.
I was invited, and
Disco.
the amount of food, it was just basically non-stop cooking,
Yeah, yeah.
non-stop food,
Oh, they're
little
very
bits here and
generous
there,
like
you
that,
know, and
I think most
and
Europeans
you
are
know,
like
like
that as well.
pakoras.
I've known people in most European countries that I've been to. They're very hospitable.
Hmm. Well, I used to swap them tomatoes for healing, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
because they were healers as well, and like they did all kinds of things. Like, but all this different food was amazing, and I got to play on all of the instruments because you know they were playing Indian music and that. It was just what a buzz, like.
Yeah, of course, mate.
And I could play these instruments somehow. I was just like, they were like, "You're so good. Like, have you played this before?" No.
We had a tickle on the piano on Friday
Oh,
night, didn't we?
Yeah.
Got a piano indoors, and it was great to sit down and just as you do.
I can't remember what I played or if I played, but I wasn't playing. I did a live stream the other night.
Well, there wasn't a title to it. It was just like freehand, wasn't it? Or free hands.
I did a live stream the other night, and basically it was meant to be a piano quickie live
Yeah, yeah.
for half an hour, but I was on for like 1 hour 45 or something.
That was good.
I haven't watched it all back. Like I just like the first real tune that I played, other than like Inspector Gadget, which Bumblebee.
Inspector Gadget, I used to love
Ding,
that.
dee, 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 dee.
Danger Mouse and
Oh, I loved it. Like, and people like PA was loving it. He's saying like, "I'm gonna rename you," but he hasn't said what. Fucking Mozart or something properly.
yeah, don't ask.
I was kind of a bit worried first, you know. Just all like,
It's kind of funny how some people can just pick an instrument up and play it.
Talented.
Yeah,
oh, I was gonna go and get the guitar, wasn't I?
he was.
Uh,
I could have
you could go and get it.
given a little tune, a little sing.
Can you play the guitar?
Yeah.
It's in tune, right?
I've got
It's just
my-
a
I've
little
got-
one.
I've got my ear to tune it.
It's a kid's.
Don't need a
It's
a kid
not
one.
not really a kid's one, but it's not. You know, it's just smaller
Way,
compared to
man.
the American one I've got. Not American, the fucking like a Spanish style one I've got.
Right.
It's got like a short neck, but a like fat body in it. You know.
Yeah. Bit like some prime ministers, like Boris Johnson. He's got a short neck and a fat body.
Get to enjoy my burger now. Sizzling away. Give them a little roll.
I love that sound of rain on your tent or on the roof.
Well, you went back to bed
You
at
gotta be
4
inside
to
it though,
listen.
haven't
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It is mesmerising.
I'm saying you went back to bed at 4 to listen to it. And then it kind of stopped.
Well, that was the intention, but I didn't actually go back to bed at 4.
Oh, did you not?
No.
Okay.
I was tired, but I think once you're up, you're up.
Mhm.
I can't go back to sleep once I'm up or awake. Critical word that is.
Walking.
Mm.
I'll be buying them buns again.
What, the muffins?
No, the brioche things.
Oh, the brioche ones. Yeah, they are
The
nice.
the muffins is what I normally buy. But I thought these would be a nice change.
I was going to say I'll put some music on, but we can't, can we?
Right.
I'll
don't
put
know.
some music on afterwards. I'll get the
Aye,
light out. Do you want to get that? Who wants a disco?
Tricky disco.
Flashy lights.
That is impressive, that light though. No.
I'll stay away now for sure, PA. What do you mean stay away? Have we
Huh?
put PA off?
I don't know.
There's a lot of laughter going on. That's good.
Do like to entertain, like people to be happy. Hope you don't mind the camera pointing at you all this
I'm
time.
sound, mate. No, I'm sound.
You're a famous
mate.
YouTuber
I'm
now.
golden, mate.
Well, this man, because of his experience walking, what he's doing here, he's making he's gonna make a YouTube channel, and he's gonna post it. It's gonna be his first video, and well,
See how it goes.
you all need to go and connect to him.
See how it goes, mate. See how
Yeah.
it goes. That's the plan.
Mm-hmm. Sticking over the good. I'll quickly show you what's next on the menu. Look at them, man. Who was the man on the left, Ralph? Well, he's called Ashton.
What is that?
It's homemade.
Oh,
cake type
cookie
thing.
cake,
Absolutely
cookie
love it.
dough stuff.
You partial? You don't mind? Happy days, man. Happy days.
Homemade ingredients. No rubbish from supermarkets. You
Was
got to
that
try some
woman
of this.
from down the road who
Mm.
did that? The person who you give the rhubarb to and she made a crumble.
That's right.
That's cool.
So it's a bit of swapsies. So I had a load of rhubarb, sorry, and gave it to people in the village.
Someone's asking who I am.
Mhm.
Hi, Ashton. Hello.
That's my brother. Bristol.
Richard and Barnacles, yeah.
I made him my brother.
Mm.
I'm not going to try any of that yet. I like to keep savoury
Oh,
first.
it's lovely.
I would like a
That's
bit with
good,
me
to be
coffee
fair.
in the morning. That would be. Well,
Oh, it is
I'll say
lovely with
morning.
But it's not that sweet. I know you don't like sweet things, do you?
I don't mind sweet things.
But it's not got
It's
that
just
rubbish
like, you
in
know,
from
like when you taste
supermarkets.
like
This is
sugar,
homemade.
you know. Aye, I know what you mean.
You know, in a proper kitchen
Mhm.
with real ingredients. And you can taste it.
Instead
bit-
of like a supermarket.
I'm okay for now. That was,
Sure.
that was just enough, mate. Yeah, that sound.
Oh, buzz. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trouble swallowing. I think it's this bun. Because I'm used to the oven bottom muffins, you know. It's still nice. But
You
it's
need to make it moist.
that's exactly what's needed, right? It's the cheese, it's making it claggy.
The good thing about crumbs as well, the chickens will be at the door in the morning, they'll get rid of it all.
Mhm.
But that is really nice, that. I'll give you a bit of that tomorrow if you want to go on your walk,
Yeah,
because that's good.
yeah, it's nice, mate. Yeah, it's nice.
Have you been getting a gold
Proper
pan
lovely.
blistering? Pirate sent them one. This pirate's like kind of famous in the gold prospecting mining. Well, I am as well, actually. But he's more famous, so he's like got 940 odd subs. He's wanting to get to the ground, like. But he posted blister in a pan, signed, you know. And it was the only blue pan that he had. All the other ones were like green and black and that. But it didn't fucking get there, man. Fucking gutting, like, you know.
What, got lost in post? Was it insured?
He
Obviously not.
didn't do it
Right.
recorded, you know. He maybe should have done, like.
Can't trust post office, mate. They're
Yeah, I suppose. It's a post office, isn't it? That burger's just made us even more hungry. Yeah, another one, like, you know, I'm sweating off all the cheese. But I'm lactose intolerant, like. That's why I drink goat's milk.
proper lovely, that is.
Just two, I don't know. But oh, there's maybe four in. It did look bigger.
You know me, that burger fills me up, so don't go overboard with what you're cooking unless you're hungry.
Well, it was
you're hungry.
reduced, you know.
I'm alright. I'm just. Well,
But it was reduced, but it had frozen in my fridge.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was yesterday's date, so it's now defrosted. So I'm not putting it. I'm not gonna. It's chicken, you know. Don't take any chances with chicken, like.
No.
What do you reckon?
if it's that, what has it been frozen?
Yeah.
All this time.
It froze in my fridge because my fridge is it freezes when things are at the top.
Yes, that's like mine at home. If it's been frozen, if you defrost it, you're not meant to refreeze it, but it's
I
edible. It's
know.
edible.
Yeah, yeah.
I know, but I'm saying, would you like some
Oh, well,
garlic and head chicken?
don't want it to go to waste.
Exactly.
I'll have one of those.
Don't like wasting food.
I'll have a skewer instead.
Well,
You
yeah,
know-
you're getting a skewer as well.
No, I don't want any of them. You know what I'm like.
Okay.
But I'll have one of
I
those
bought
because they
them.
were lovely.
Thinking that you would like them.
Well, I probably might have one then.
Well, I can cook them,
Yeah,
and then you can
cook
have
'em,
it
'cause
like
you two love
you
'em.
know,
Yeah, all right. I'll try one.
and you know, even if you don't want one straight away, like.
No, we'll have one definitely. Can't refuse a barbecue cook.
These fucking
Mate, or
kebabs
can
are the nicest ones I've ever tasted, I think. These ones actually taste like kebab meat. you know, compared to
Yeah.
the mush, minted lamb and that, you know.
That's what we get home, like the barbecue pack.
Yeah.
Ribs, chicken, steaks, all the chicken. Do you know what I mean? All singing, all dancing.
Yeah, nice.
But then you get like a few packs of flavouring as well with it. So you just flavour it up in
Yeah.
the bag,
Right.
leave it for a couple of hours,
Yeah, let it
Few-
marinate.
few
and that.
beers, get it on about 10 o'clock at night. Happy days.
Yeah, lovely.
And I saw you're a late barbecue as well.
It's just
I
nice
do it
that-
on all weathers as well, you know,
Yeah, too right, mate. Yeah, of course.
in the snow,
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
everything.
Yeah,
you
loves
know?
it, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the nicest way I like to cook. you
Yeah,
know.
it is, mate, isn't it? Yeah.
Plus, I usually just use wood rather than charcoal, you know.
Yeah.
Proper,
Because in the winter you can't get it.
proper
you know.
like caveman, innit? Proper.
Like cooking for free,
Mm.
you know. It's mint. Oh, Shelley, I wouldn't sit under there, man. The ash drops down, man.
It's nice and warm under there.
I suppose.
That's the
Yeah,
first
yeah,
time
yeah,
she's
yeah.
been round here.
Oh, I thought you said you had spoken. You had stroked her.
No, I have before,
Oh,
but
right, okay.
she hasn't been round in this
In your garden.
in vanished secret garden yet. It's Raster's garden and everyone's, not mine.
No.
What's that?
That's my fucking alarm getting set off again. It's a fucking ghost, man. I keep telling you.
You
It
ain't got
goes
no
off and
burglars?
then it stops. And it'll happen like 2 or 3 times a night.
Is that a house alarm or
No, the
a
Pathfinder.
device?
My Pathfinder. It'll stop about now ish. Hopefully. Right, there you go. Like if it was actually something making the alarm go off, it would keep going until you fucking switched it off, you know.
But it's a ghost that sets it off.
I'll tell you another story about what happened
Spooky,
with
innit?
that ghost. We used to sit in that little caravan down there, you know, and there was one night, it was Dave, when Dave was staying here in the caravan, we used to like chill out in there, and I had me Astra Park like facing the caravan, because I used to like face it that way to drop the shopping off into the front door, you know, out the boot and that, and then the fucking, you know about Astras, you've got to pull the fucking thing out to
That's
switch a light on, haven't you?
That's right, yeah.
Well, you can't accidentally fucking switch that on, and it wasn't on when I parked it up there, and then I just noticed one night we were looking out fucking, and the interior light was on. You know, like, answer that one, like, explain that one, you know. You can't accidentally switch them on, like.
No, you can't. You have to physically pull it's
Pull
a
it,
light
you know,
switch, and you have to pull it out, don't you?
But if you think about it, you know, there's a lot of history around here. There's like that house along there used to be a monastery.
Yeah, I remember you said
A
about
Roman monastery.
that.
So
Oh,
there's been a lot of activity around here, let alone even the Pennine Way, you know. I used to hear like a watch alarm going off,
Time.
like every, like, I think it was like 4 minutes past 12 every day in the afternoon, like around about underneath where the trailer is over there with the
Right,
pond
yeah.
on. And I was like, where the fuck is that watch at? Like,
Get
you
your
know, it was
metal
in the
detector
ground
out and have a
somewhere.
look.
There's loads of fucking loads of things. I didn't want to dig the lawn up, like, you know, there was loads of targets all over the place, and I thought, oh no, fuck it. But then it stopped. It must have eventually run out of battery. But like, somebody must have fell over or something, or, you know, and the watch come off and
You never know, do
stamped
you?
into the mud or something, the garden or something, you know. I'm missing all this chat. What's happening? What's people saying? I'm just having
I
to sit
don't know,
down
let's
to
have a
relax a little bit off my legs, you know.
Chronicles. Ghost Master CCTV, says Dodger Badger. Humble Crumble. Any food left? Or is it all vanished? Not quite yet.
You've seen the ghost on Rasta CCTV. I'm not sure if that was a ghost, you
Just
know,
popped in
but
again. I just got home.
it was
I
weird,
got to
like.
shower and eat some dinner and all that crap. See you
Hello,
all soon.
Annette.
Take care, buddy.
Annette's in chat as well.
Yeah, Annette Eastman. Good to see you. Eastman.
Look at now, we've got 23 thumbs up, man. White
Ghosts, I'll be
swirly
running
mist.
off.
Oh, yeah, I remember now. The white swirly mist, aye. It's because I have the cameras constantly on my telly in the bedroom. It's nice to look outside when it's like miserable and shit and
Yeah.
too cold. I just want to like look out without going out, you know. I see some crazy shit like. I keep catching this fucking because the sunrise is over there, and just before it comes over the hill, you see like the glow of it, but not the not an actual sun. And
Rises in the
there's
east, sets
this,
in the west. So west is there, east is opposite. So that way.
well, more that way.
Yeah, no, sets in the west, rises in the
Aye.
east, and the sun was over there. So that's
It
west.
kind of rises there and sets there for
It was
some
over there.
reason.
Sun
right?
went down over there. That's
Yeah,
the west.
no, but it rises over that way
What?
and it
Does a
sets over
curveball.
there. But anyway, I've got it on video loads of times. This orb, a black orb, that appears above the sun before it rises, and then when the sun appears, you can't see it.
Bit like an eclipse.
No, I think it's like some sort of fucking like drone or something. You know, I don't know what it is. I've seen some crazy lights in the sky around here.
Probably Elon Musk messing about.
Well, I think did I show you something on Telegram once? On that on one of them, I shared it to somebody's group, and there was like I shared that one, and I shared this big white thing. I was in the front in the garden, and I seen this light like really low down, too low down for a star. And I took a photo of it with my phone, and well, I did a video or something. And then when I looked back at it on the phone, because it just looked like a bright light through the eyes, but on the phone it looked like something round with something in the middle, like a square. Like looked a bit like a button, you know,
Right,
like
yeah.
the no,
Probably Mr. Moon from Button Moon.
Mr. Spoon from Button
Mr. Spoon
Moon.
from Button Moon.
I haven't been on Telegram either. It was you were on Marie's Button Moon. My phone knocked up like, so I haven't been on since, and well, this phone won't work. I can't get on Telegram. I can't even update WhatsApp. Can't get any apps.
Probably a good
whatsoever.
thing. That's not all bad.
I know. Yeah, I'll show you. Where's my light? Alright. That's the point. I've just remembered. Gina was staying over, like animal sitting, and stayed over for a couple of days afterwards. She's got that Spirit Talker app on her phone, and I was going to bring it out and check it out on that bit, like round about the passy, but I totally forgot all about it, like. Oh, you see the Barbie there, can you? Try a bit closer. Alright. Oh, fuck. Why is it not fucking stunned? Clack, clack. Hang this up here or something. Maybe turn it down a bit. Oh, no. There we go now. Bit of Barbie shot. Can't see properly now after looking at that light. Is that? 3 a.m. is a good time. The witching hour. Yep. I'm always awake at that time, man. Oh shit, hang on, I better turn the fucking gas down. There we go. There we go. Turn the gas down for you there, blistering. Are you subscribed yet?
No, I don't even know how to do it, to be honest with you.
You just type in Rasta Ralph and then it'll have an option, press, subscribe or go on the channel. Or...
Go on YouTube, yeah.
Oh, yeah, on YouTube, yeah.
And then, just put in Master Ralph. So,
Oh, right, okay. 3 o'clock then, I see. Right. Was it when I had a live stream on or something? And I just started pointing at the camera. I can't really remember, like. But I know I have had live streams. All right, okay, yeah. Not bad. Still on 31%.
that's all right, isn't it?
Fucking quack.
Really?
Everybody knows what I'm like. Yeah. It gets a laugh, doesn't it? It's a fucking curry of yours, man. I've been right since.
What?
Like after that bit of curry and naan bread you gave us last night.
Well, it weren't my curry. I bought it.
I kept dipping it in.
It weren't my fault.
I
Don't
kept
blame me
dipping
for
it.
your
It was lovely.
dirty arse.
It was lovely, like.
It was lovely.
You was pissed, of course. And me, come to think of it. Of course. I was well fucking pissed last night, wasn't I?
Yeah.
I think you had to fucking walk us home.
I did. I walked you back to your back door as well, because, you're not best on your feet, are you?
Nah. I'm not very good on the
I'd
best
forgotten
of
that
time,
until
like.
you just reminded me.
Nah, I was telling Bio to do it earlier. You need to catch up with Dodge's videos.
Mm.
Have you got any new videos on like Dodge? Surely I'd be getting notifications if you had any new ones like. Oh, you should watch Dodge has a mint video, right? Crazy things happening in the sky. Basically, it looks like a thunderstorm.
Mm.
Well, you see him flashing,
Yeah, yeah.
but there's no thunder. And you see something going in a straight line, and then then back again, and then there's a fucking flash where that went to. Mm. Have a look.
I'm talking about a flash.
And it's like, have you heard of like the laser fucking on planes and things?
Yeah, yeah.
Energy weapons, that's it. It was like one of them basically. It was like an energy weapon just fucking connecting somewhere and then going back and then
I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. Joe Fuzzy's got to him and all.
Say that again.
I'm saying he's Joe Fuzzy's got to him as well.
Yeah, that's it, mate, yeah.
Hello, Bumblebee.
Oh, yeah.
Bumblebee tea. Linen guest. I'll have to show you guest. There's guest. His name's Ashton.
How you going?
That's Bumblebee tea.
Bumblebee tea.
Yeah. She's a good friend.
Oh, yeah, my legs are tight. Legs.
Okay, I'd be fucking tight after fucking 13-mile ride.
I know, mate.
Today.
I know.
Fucking hell. Do you need a head torch, like?
Should be okay. I'm trying to set that tent up soon, just so it's ready.
Oh, right, okay. Are you just putting it behind the caravan?
I think so, mate, yeah.
Aye. It's a nice little spot, nice and flat.
Yeah.
I should maybe stir these coals up a little bit. Get a sizzling. Because she's a sizzle burger, innit? Sizzle steak. So we need to have them sizzling, don't we?
You mind if I borrow that head torch, please?
Yeah, no problem.
Is that alright?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Get it? Oh,
Cheers, man.
try
Thank
not
you.
to bind you.
Thank you, mate. Sound.
I didn't actually need it. This lad's just walking the Pennine Way. Right, it always helps when you knock the ash off, doesn't it? Off the charcoal and that, just to... You can hear it sizzling now. but it started thundering when he come through, and he says he was quite tired, you know, and it was muggy as out like before. And I says we had people glowing. We had people staying in the garden the other night. So, you know, welcome to stay and shelter here, and you know, you can have a couple of beers and that, and a barbie, you know. Yeah, it's a bit of company, man, as well, you know. It's a bit change, talking to different people and that, you know. Yeah, he's camping. He's just going to set his tent up now behind the caravan before he gets any tireder. It'll be a bit change as well for him, you know, eating some barbie, bit of proper fucking protein and that, you know, a bit of meat instead of like dry, lightweight fucking packets of food, you know, packets of like pasta and rice and things like that, you know. She must have gone to the loo, and he's gonna check out Dodger's video, I think. I ain't gotten, could be wrong, like, but I think it's maybe starting to rain again, and we'll have to go undercover. But you never know. I'll give these a turn over. 5 years without a barbecue. Fuck that. Fuck that, like. What's that? What is it? Hmm? Oh shit. I just launched a fucking tab end on the chair, man. That's no good. Oh, they're starting to smell lovely, huh? Hens are mourning for some reason. Hang on a sec. Alright, you're planning on a barbecue on the beach one night. Little campfire, some cans of Stella, and your Mary Jane. Nice. They are lamb kebabs, Bumblebee. I got them from Tesco's last week. And as it happens, they taste exactly like kebab meat. Nice kebab meat, you know. Unlike, you know, the ones I get from Sainsbury's, I just don't, you know. That's it, that's it. What's Mary Jane? A blow up doll. What the fuck? Bumblebee's like, what's Mary Jane? A blow up doll.
Oh right,
She
okay.
doesn't know what Mary Jane is.
Oh right, Mary Jane. It's resuscitating Annie, isn't it? Jane.
I blow Mary Jane, but she's not a doll. You make me hungry. I only had a kids meal. What the fuck you having kids meals for?
Hello, Bumblebee. Anyway, I've not said hello. I was otherwise
Yeah,
occupied.
it's
for
4:20.
10
That's
minutes.
exactly right. That's exactly right, Bumbles. Your head torch, Andy.
Eh?
That's all you don't see.
You've still got it.
That's all you. I'm just going that with you.
Did you give-
Just a bit precarious, like, you know.
I can put my headlights on if you want.
No, sorry, man.
Shall I wait until you're halfway through and then I'll put my headlights on and film it?
That would be it.
Yeah, sorry, Bumble. I missed a chat. Yeah, I did disappear, and yeah, it's a good job I'm local, if you know what I mean.
Warm as hell, isn't it?
It is quite warm, actually, isn't it? In my little garden, my secret garden.
The secret garden, mate. PM.
I'm sat on the loo now. That's why I didn't say hello, Bumble.
Oh yeah.
Cool torches, isn't they?
Yeah, they're good, mate. That's really good. Yeah, that's good. That. Thank you for that, mate.
Be a bit awkward when you haven't got a torch.
I
Well,
know,
it's
mate.
maybe packed in there, was it?
Yeah, I've got one. Yeah, I've got one in there. It's not as good as that mine, but does the job.
Again, they were off Amazon, I think it was.
Really,
I
yeah.
hate using that company, but I think they were 15 quid for two.
Spliff Master, the White Rasta
You know,
in the early 90s. Get it,
Lightweight
no?
as well.
yeah,
That's what you want.
you don't have to use your hands to do it. You can walk up to an object, and that will set it off as well. They are good.
That keeps happening to me. Like walking past the door and the lights coming on. I'm like, no, I don't want it on. I'm in the house.
Well, the answer to that is switch it off when you go in your house if you don't need it.
I keep forgetting that it's on that one, man, you know, and I'm like, oh, fuck.
No, they're great outdoor lights, hands free, and that, you know.
Make a tab. You let it tell us what the chat's saying.
I think they all ought to correct their watches because everyone's saying it's 4:20.
4:20.
Yeah, I need a new watch. It's funny, we've got GMT, haven't we? Like British Summertime, Greenwich Mean Time, and we've got all these different world clocks throughout the world, but it's 4:20 somewhere, everywhere.
It's always 4:20 somewhere.
Exactly.
Just like a clock is always right twice a day.
It's always
No, yeah.
wrong. It's always wrong twice a day. Or yeah, always correct twice a day, isn't it? Even though it could be wrong.
Like a stopped clock. That's what
I definitely did, Bumblebee. You know me. Proper Boy Scout, I am. Dib, dob, dob, dob.
Dab, dab, dab.
No, I don't do that. Don't do that.
No. I don't really either. I wouldn't. Well, I
What's-
don't think
what's
I'd like
dab,
it.
dab,
Like
It's sort of
shatter,
You got sorry?
dabs, shatter.
well,
basically.
it's sort of like coke and all that, amphetamines and that. You
Oh,
know,
right,
I used to do that
Well, it's
years
nothing like
ago
that.
when I was
Have a little,
young. But
have a little dabble.
No,
well,
no,
you
no,
can
what I
if you're young and that. But I've seen mates get into. I've seen horrible things with people on cocaine and amphetamines
Oh, it's
and that.
nothing to do with that. It's weed. It's basically
I
Yeah.
thought it was coke personally.
no dab. It's
Yeah, coke has always been known as a dab, isn't it?
or having a dab, but no dab. The material dab is basically a press like that press I've
Yeah,
got
yeah,
around
yeah,
the
yeah,
corner
yeah.
with like a heat mat pressing it down and
Right, yeah.
you press your
Compressing
weed
it, yeah.
down, yeah, and all the juice that comes out of it, the THC.
Oh
Mm.
right, yeah,
Say you
yeah,
scrape
yeah.
it up and like
Yeah.
put it into a block or whatever. You know?
No, I don't do that. Like I say, I used to when I was very much younger,
That's basically what.
in my 20s. But I'm 50. I'm 59 this year, couple of months.
Well,
So
you know them sweets.
don't even touch it.
The dabs.
Don't even touch that stuff no more.
I know. I'll
No.
tell you later.
Been there, no, been there, done it. Worn the t-shirt, but there's no way I'm do anything like that.
Oh no, I wouldn't. It's about 60 quid a fucking gram, man, you know.
No, well,
Who
I
can
don't.
afford that
I don't
shit
do it.
anyway?
You know I don't do
I
it.
don't either.
I used to, but I don't no more.
I've never done it.
Don't need to anymore.
Never. Ever, ever.
Like I say, I've seen the consequences of it.
Higher life.
Well, yeah. You know, when I was working in London and that, I was painting and decorating and doing installing glass and handrails in some lovely buildings and that. You know, I used to do speed dem, and I used to put in shifts like ghosting shifts
Yeah,
where you stay over and you just work double
yeah.
shift and then and got bloody good money for it. But no, not since those days. Don't need to.
Yeah, of course, mate. Yeah, of course.
Life is my drug. That sounds so corny, doesn't it? But
True, though, like you said.
I'm just going to end this soon because, we need to have a big crack in it, like, The battery's nearly flat, but I'll switch it off and I'll put my battery on charge. And people seeing exactly what they need to see, seeing the company and the garden
Dodge,
update.
good night, mate. You've got to be up at 6.
Who's that?
Dodge.
Okay, catch you later, Dodge Show. What's happening, Blister?
Yeah, you don't me Bumble. I do go in chats, but sometimes when you say hello, it's very nice, but you do get bombarded by people saying hello, and by the time you reply to everybody,
Oh, yeah, I just say I'll read chat.
yeah,
And then when more people come in, I'm saying I'll read more chat.
yeah, I do like being personal and saying hello to everybody. That
I know, because you get like 20 older people. Oh,
Yeah.
well,
and it's courtesy. If somebody says hello, you say hello back.
I
But
do.
by the time you reply to everybody,
You missed the video.
you've missed half the chat or half the film.
Uh-huh.
It's like sitting next to your partner, isn't it? And she goes, "What's happened?" By the time you've explained it, you've missed a
Something
chunk
else
of it
has
as well.
That is fucking true. That is true.
Like my ex-wife, she used to go, "Don't go in the front room because I've just hoovered," and it's like,
Well, don't you normally hoover?
yeah, but how long have I got to stay out of that room for now that you've just hoovered?
That's a bit madness.
Yeah, it's a room there to use. It's not a showroom. Don't go in there. I've just hoovered.
Listening saying, Vanish, you go live. No, we just need to. We've been live.
I'll disappear if I go live.
But I'm going to switch this off now anyway before the battery goes flat. And thank you to everybody who's joined.
Yeah, it's been good fun. We've had
All
a
the
good night
comments
again.
and everything, you know, like normal. We have some great people coming in here, like, well, everybody, well, not everybody, most people are, you know.
Yeah, they're all good people that come in and chat, aren't they? We don't get no trolls,
Luckily, yeah, because a
no
lot
bad
of people
people
do,
that
like,
are
you know,
disrespectful or anything like that.
just the odd person
Well, you know,
who are
but
stalking us, you know.
you'll get that from time to time, but
Uh,
I think it's gone the majority of it, Stu, so
hmm
it's all good, mate.
Okay, I'm going to end this now, right? Great people. I'll leave you a minute just to, well, a few seconds. More people's coming in now, man. I was down to 1 before, now it's back up to 4. It always fucking happens, that shit, like. But yeah, I'll switch off now so I can get it saved on public. Because if not, it'll not be up until tomorrow, same time or something. Okay.
And I will go live again shortly, soon, not tonight, but
Catch you all later, man. Can't see you.